Hi, KOG here. I just saw Babymonster Forever. This came out 3 days ago. I'm here for it. Now, this is one talented group. Now, yes, I have seen, I've listened to their few songs, debut songs and all this, pre-debut and all that kind of stuff. But I've been checking out, their a solo performances and performance video from their audition show and things like that, little snippets here and there. And I'm thinking they're way better than I expected. What they've been showing, what I've seen, compared to what they were doing before. I mean, these were some crazy talented ladies, but I thought they were great. But compared to what they were showing us before, it's kind of underwhelming. And then I read this thing and I thought it just described it perfectly on this, what is that, TikTok type of a deal? No, I don't know. I read it somewhere. There are many people who are saying that YG is making althang out of caviar. Well, althang is like a roe from cod, fish cod. It's not an expensive fish, and anyway, you're using like egg of that fish to make a soup. Now it is not that expensive. Koreans kind of love that, that roe soup. For lunch or dinner, it'll be like 10-15 bucks. I mean, it's not that expensive. It should be a little more expensive now. Yeah, around 10 bucks, 10-15 bucks. So it's not an expensive thing. Now it tastes great, and it's one of my favorite things to eat and drink, especially when I have like a shot of soju and stuff. It just good. It had great soup, and the roast eggs taste great, and just perfect for that the anju, the soju thing when you're drinking. Now, I thought that's just perfect way to explain it. Yeah, I mean, althang tastes great, and people like me love it, but it feels like, what they're using for it is like caviar. It's just they're making something out of resources that are much higher level. Anyway, maybe I talked too much already, but then it just, yeah. And then that's what I was thinking. And then I just saw Babymonster's new song. Yeah, nobody tells me nothing. So here we go with Babymonster. Let's see if this is another althang.
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Baby monster. I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아, so you can say goodbye. I'll fulfill my fantasy, and you can watch and see. 박수나 쳐보지. Push up. They say she looking flawless. I know. 타고났지 like this. She's not like don't like anybody. 여기저기 다 너니 가나 따라 마바사가지. Gotta go, so say la vie. I'm dancing in the moonlight. Ooh, ooh. Can't stop this feeling tonight. What you waiting for? Baby, it was all a dream. You thought I was yours. 멋대로 착각하지 마. It's bittersweet. 저 하늘 높이 I'm spreading my wings like I'm a leaf. Like I'm a leaf forever. Like I'm a like I'm gonna live forever. Okay, you know what it is. I'm the nice. 먹고 같은 너와 내 type. Pull up on me, pay the price. Put a million on rock my type. Never seen it in your life. Yeah, 뭐 그러니까 바빠 아니 나빠. 온 세상 우린 the bad girl. B-A-B-Y-M-O-N. Get my what I'm running, I'ma give you something, bet you put the money in the bag. I'm dancing in the moonlight. Can't stop this feeling tonight. What you waiting for? Baby, it was all a dream. You thought I was yours. 멋대로 착각하지 마. It's bittersweet. 저 하늘 높이 I'm spreading my wings like I'm a leaf.
Wait, the original member who was out for Ahyun or something. God, I don't know all their names and everything. All I know is that I think this is a full team, right? Yeah, it looks like a full team. This is interesting. This is more like 80s, 90s kind of pop feel to it. The flow, the synth. They usually go for more rhythm-based hip-hop feel to their song, but here it's more of a like a retro pop thing going here. And they they showed off their vocal skills. There's some people, they're hitting their high notes. Solos were great. They showed us their the hip-hop where they came from. The rap was very they're kind of showing off. So anyway, oh, that's another thing that we don't see very often in K-pop anymore. High heels. I don't know how they didn't break their ankles or die from falling, but long time ago it was a huge thing for K-pop ladies to wear crazy high heels and actually dance in them and do all that crazy stuff, but you don't see that anymore. And I think there's more good than bad to it. Why am I talking about old ladies' shoes? But anyway, because you can't dance in that. I mean, they can, but it's motion is limited and it's dangerous and it's not good for your health. Yeah. I'm not a podiatrist, but here, look at that thing, man.
I can see the bright horizon. 세상이란 벽을 넘어서 No, nothing can stop me now. We forever, forever, forever,
This
ever,
is a long song.
Baby, it was all a dream. You thought I was yours.
Has more 80s.
착각하지 마. It's bittersweet. 저 하늘 높이 I'm spreading my wings like I'm a leaf. Forever, ever, ever, forever, forever, ever, ever. Like I'm gonna live forever.
Man, the vocals. I think the talent-wise, I think this is a team which seem to be more loaded than any other team I've seen in a longest time. I don't care if it's a male or female group. Talent-wise, these are some really talented ladies. The vocal colors, style, they each seem to have their own thing, and they're pretty darn good. And beautiful, and okay, and but again, what surprised me was it was the vibe was not hip hop based, not really, and more like end the 80s or 90s pop, it has that flow to it. Now they showed for me at least, they showed plenty about themselves, the skills, the voices. It just the presence. Uh, they seem to have it all, and they're very good. Um, uh, hmm. It's difficult to talk about this subject because my mind it is still in process. I'm not sure what's happening because I think maybe YG is going through some changes, and Teddy has left. And Teddy, for example, has been making all the music for most of it for Blackpink, and Teddy has his sound. Uh, but then he made Black Label, and I think he's in control of the company now. It used to be YG controlling Black Label. It was just a subsidiary, but then the relationship has changed. Um, they become a minor. I think only like 20 some percent is left of YG. It used to be 75, and I think Teddy has like almost 45. Now that doesn't happen if the two companies. It's a relation. It's a big deal. That's all I'm saying. Now, one great thing about it is, you know how people were saying like Babymonster, they're like a Blackpink wannabe or something. Look at that. Hell no. They're going their own way. They have their sound. Of course, there's going to be many different songs, and perhaps some of them might sound like something similar to uh, Blackpink. But then, hey, Blackpink sounded like 21 in a lot of stuff, right? Come on. So I think, yeah. But I hope uh, enough support and the great songs and concepts would be provided for these ladies because they definitely seem to have the talent and they're ready to go as a group. Now they just need uh, that breakout point of certain songs, and style, and something that just that will blow everyone away. Maybe it could be this song because I really like this song, but then it is something a little more nostalgic. So I'm not sure if I like this because I'm old or it's just great. I'm not sure. I just had a single, I listened to it one time and it felt so familiar to me. So I like it, but I don't know how younger generation or people of these days would take this song. But anyway, this was great. Thank you very much. Again, I talk too much, but then that's what I do. So please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.